Hello, my most beautiful Taurus. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well. We are doing your last week of September reading. It is a general reading. It will not be able to resonate for all of you. If you guys want something that is more tailored to your specific energies, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So we are going to pray and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus, please, for the last week of September. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Taurus's energy for the last week of September, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. For our situation, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Beautiful. The Two of Wands in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse. So I really like this energy. I do. Even though it's all reversals, I really do like it. Okay, I do feel like there's something here that somebody has been fighting for, and somebody is choosing to fight for themselves now. Okay, I do feel like this could be your energy, Taurus. Somebody's making a decision here to no longer stay stuck grieving over somebody or fighting for somebody who isn't fighting for them. Okay, somebody is choosing to release. Somebody is choosing to fight for themselves. Okay, and I really like this. It's almost a very empowering type energy. Okay, so we're going to pull some more tarot. We're going to take a look at some Mercury retrograde is getting your girl already, guys. Bear with me, okay? We're stepping into that energy, and I can feel it already. So, my lovelies, we're going to pull some cards for your energy towards them and their energy towards you, and, go a little deeper into this situation. Show me the person that Taurus is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Taurus? What is their energy towards Taurus? Okay, we have the Devil card. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So, there's the person that you're dealing with here. I do feel like there is a level of toxicity to the connection with them, and they're aware of that. I mean, they're aware of their toxic behaviors and traits with the Devil showing up in their energy, okay? The Eight of Swords in the reverse, but I almost feel this energy of them refusing to take any kind of responsibility for it. So deep down, they do recognize their portion, their toxicity. They understand what their actions are doing to this connection. That being said, I don't feel like with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, I don't feel like they're willing to, take any of that responsibility on. It's almost like they're unwilling to kind of release any of that, make any changes. The Eight of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like it's almost this energy of being unbothered. Okay, that's what that feels like to me. So they're aware of their toxic behaviors, but they're unbothered by it, okay? Definitely not in an energy of wanting to change it. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, not willing to put forth the actual effort and energy it would take to, make this work or to work on their toxic traits, okay? They're not willing to give to that, okay? So that's almost like they know what they do, and they know how it affects you, and they're unbothered by it. King of Swords in reverse, I do feel like this person is dishonest as well. They have a very speaking in half-truths or manipulative way of speaking, okay? It's just saying what they need to get whatever reaction or outcome, they were hoping for. Show me Taurus's energy towards this person, please. What is Taurus's energy towards this person? What is Taurus's energy? Six of Cups and the Two of Wands in the reverse. So making a decision when it comes to this connection, making this decision to no longer allow the past to hold you back. The Six of Cups can speak of, I mean, it is Scorpio energy. It is, going deep. It can be going a little too deep. Sometimes it can be spending too much time in the past. It can be a warning sign, a caution, to watch how much time we're spending dwelling in the past or being stuck in the past. I do feel like there's something here where, when things were good, they were really good with this person. At one point, you were really happy with this person. You have a very deep connection with this person as well, with the Six of Cups being here. Okay, so there's something here where all of that stuff tied together really kept you in this connection longer than it should. Because of the past, because of the way things used to be. But you're making some kind of decision here, okay? The Two of Wands is a young Emperor. With it coming up in the reverse, I do feel like you're not quite to that Emperor status where you feel like you have the strength or you feel like you're totally in control, but you are stepping into that. You are making decisions here when it comes to this connection to recognize it for what it is and choose to no longer let it hold you back. You are stepping into that Emperor energy of finding that strength, okay? Finding that within you to do. Nine of Wands in the reverse, choosing to no longer fight for something, choosing to give up on this, choosing to, the Knight of Wands in the upright, it is Saturn and Sagittarius energy. It is this card of, this energy of, no matter what you go through, you just keep going, you just keep fighting, that wounded warrior energy, okay? You're choosing to no longer do that when it comes to this connection, because you see that it's no longer worth fighting for. That whatever this past energy is, whatever you once had with this person, that made you fight so hard, you see that that's gone, okay? And I feel like that was a really hard realization for you. But that realization is what's giving you that strength to step into that Emperor energy, to be able to let go and to choose to fight for yourself. Like I said, I'm feeling a very almost empowered energy that you guys are going to be stepping into here, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, choosing to no longer, invest into this. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is it's a very crossroad energy. So I do feel like this is where that is. You guys have been at this crossroads of what you've been giving up on, what you've been fighting for so long, because you're starting to come into that awareness that we said, where you see that it's what you've been fighting for is already gone. What actions will this person be taking towards Taurus? What actions will this person be taking towards Taurus, please? The Page of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords in the reverse. So, they are not trying to heal this. The Page of Wands in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Swords is about healing. It is about taking that time. This person's not doing any of that. They don't have any intentions of healing the situation. And I do feel like they could be very argumentative. They could say very harsh things with their words at this time with that Five of Swords, because they're not getting their way. And I feel like that's something that they're not used to. Okay, they're used to being able to manipulate, finagle their way. So I do feel like this is something, a new energy for them, and they almost don't know how to take it. It's coming up as conflict, okay? But this Page of Wands in the reverse, they don't know how to move forward, not getting what they want. So that's something that they're going to have to deal with on their own, because I feel like, that's their issue and not a your issue. What actions will Taurus be taking towards this person? The World in the reverse, the Star, and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So, let's see what this is. I do feel like, with this energy here, you're trying to heal. The Seven of Swords in the reverse, that can be an apology. Like I said, I feel like this person is going to say whatever they have to say. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, okay, yeah. I feel like this person is going to say whatever they have to say to kind of get back into your good graces, to get you to change your mind, and it does still feel very open to you. But I feel like that's because you guys have been doing this for so long that the idea of being without them and finally giving up on it and going on your own, that can feel a little bit frightening. that can feel, definitely a lot of it frightening, fear of that unknown, fear of, that change. But everything you want is always going to be on the other side of the fear. And sometimes we just have to, be brave and push through that. But I do feel like there is healing coming in for you, okay? Even though things feel very open, even though you're not sure. And I do feel like even though this person is going to be saying whatever they need to try to heal this situation because they don't want things to be over between the two of you. Let's see what the potential outcomes are so that we can see how maybe you're going to respond to that. Show me some potential outcomes for Taurus in this connection. Show me some potential outcomes for Taurus. Show me some potential outcomes for Taurus, please. Some potential outcomes. All right. Four of Cups in the reverse. I like to see that because I do feel like you're no longer going to be holding on to something that isn't here. You have the Five of Wands, so there's going to be some conflict here. I do feel like this person, like I said, they are going to say what they need to try to heal this with you, okay? And it's something that's difficult for you, but I don't feel like with this energy here that you're going to. Now, some of you guys may, but we have the Five of Wands, so I do feel like there's going to be a lot of conflict, okay? Because this person is really trying to obtain a certain outcome here with that Four of Wands. But with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, you don't have the passion and the drive and the will to keep doing this that you once did at one point, okay? The Temperance in the reverse, you don't feel like this can be healed, that this can be brought back into balance. Like I said, what you one time at one point believed and what you guys were fighting for, you have come to the awareness that you can't get back to that and that's gone. And then this Empress energy, I just feel this beautiful, like I said, this empowerment and this growth around you where I feel like you guys are really stepping into that. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it doesn't matter what this person is going to be saying. You guys are choosing to fight for yourself and stepping into that empowerment. You guys do have free will. Just because that's what the cards are saying does not mean, that is what you guys have to do. But this is kind of the energy that I'm seeing. I feel like you guys are finally getting yourself out of this situation and choosing to fight for you. So we are going to get some confirmation, some clarifications, and some advice for you. And guys, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. So let's see what confirmations, clarifications, and advice we have. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus. Clear messages with very clear understanding, confirmation, clarification, and advice. All right, we got 3. So let's take a look and see what's going on. I love this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So yes, it is going to be a change, okay? But Archangel Michael coming through to tell you that he is here to give you the courage to make those changes, okay? That you guys are not going through that alone. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do some research and seek expert advice before making a decision. And no conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to comfort you and guide you. And then I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So even though things aren't, I do feel like this is energy, like you do have a decision to make, and even though things aren't great right now, okay, your angels will be here to comfort you and guide you. And even though you may not know how things are going to work out, Spirit is saying all you need to do is have the faith that they will, okay? You guys are being taken care of. Things will work out. Things will align. And you just have to have the faith that God knows how that will happen, okay? And you guys are not going through this alone, okay? They want you to know that they're here with you during this time, during these changes. So like I said, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when we do our monthlies, mid-monthlies, and weeklies, you guys can be notified and you can go check them out. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. you don't have to specify. You guys don't have to, tell me what you want prayers for. Just simply, if you want to put, you guys can, obviously. But if you guys just put the little prayer emoji in the comments, I will go through and I will pray for you. And I do ask that you guys shoot up a prayer for each other. If you guys see somebody with a prayer emoji, just shoot up a prayer for them, and let's just build a really loving, supportive community. So I am sending all kinds of love and light. Until next time.